As we're getting a little closer to entering the start of the spring breeding season, those cow-calf producers that are going to use artificial insemination may improve their conception rates just a little bit by the time of day by which they actually inseminate the cattle. And this may come as a surprise to some of you that have done this in the past, because we've always talked about the old AMPM rule, which basically meant that if we saw a cow or heifer in standing estrus in the morning, that we would wait 12 hours and breed her in the evening. And conversely, if she was in standing heat in the evening hours, then 12 hours later, the following morning, is when we would inseminate her. More recent data, some of it very large data sets coming from the dairy industry, has shown us that the AMPM rule doesn't give us any real advantage over just breeding the cattle in the morning hours. In other words, if she's in standing estrus in the morning, we breed her in the morning. If we see her in standing heat in the evening, we wait until the following morning to inseminate her. Now, even more convincing data coming from Oklahoma State University steers me towards just that morning breeding. What these folks looked at was the core body temperature of range cattle as they went through a normal summer day. And the key thing that they found was that the highest core body temperature occurred about 2 to 5 hours after the hottest time of the day. And so if we're here in the breeding season and we get one of these warm spring days and we get up into the 90s, say, at about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, then the highest core body temperature of the cattle is going to be 6 o'clock to, say, 11 o'clock in the evening. And that means to me, again, that we want to wait until the following morning to work those cattle and to do our insemination. So, as we go through this breeding season, if you're going to use either timed AI or breed on heat detection, I'd really suggest that you do all of your cattle working in the early morning hours, inseminate in those cooler morning hours, and I think we should have just a little bit better conception rate as a result of doing that. We hope this helps you in your breeding season this year, and we look forward to visiting with you again next week on Sunup's Cow-Calf Corner.